It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go from LA. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready? All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Jones once more. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
That's good.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Ready. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground with Jones. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Up to the ground by Nick Emanwari.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
41-yard line.
Okay, ready.
So 1st down from the 41.
Big Lion. Tag. Let him go. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Working quickly here.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
Let's go now. 19 line. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Pass play now. kicks for Seattle. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
A quick chance at redemption. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one hits for 30. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
From the red zone now. We should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Set up the screen. Here's Nakua. And this one does not go far.
Complete to Puka Nakua. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Check smash. Check smash. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Air it out on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. On the left hash, 34 yards away. Carty's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Along the sideline past midfield. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Okay, ready?
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Let's go.
He finds it right side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. From the gun, Milrow. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
On the jump.
Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11.
14. Rams 3. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. The scoreboard reads 14-3. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Takes the second down snap. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Rams have the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Back to pass on first and 10. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams make it a one-score game in the first half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
It's incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Cut 19, cut, let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
2nd and 10, Milrow to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
First down throw here from Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Milrow from the gun. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
18, here we go. Set. 19, start.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Walker reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
He fields it from the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready?
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Looking in the air here. Nakua's got it again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Come on. Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Rams first down.
18 Rattler.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go play action on 1st down. Flushed it. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Jones. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Boye Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Get it. 19 Tiger, not check. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Nakua here, he's got it. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Tag. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. '79 Broncos.
They'll work against the blitz. Throwing to the back of the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Bronco 80. Go street.
Hey, see the ball, see the ball, see the ball.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And this is near the 1st down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. 3rd down at the 29.
3rd down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Ready.
3rd down, here's Jones. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
Here's Jones. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready? Come Viking 18. Street, street. Go.
3rd and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Reef Woolen with the INT.
By the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Ready, set.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Mustang 19. 19, Charger, 19.
Milrow with it on 1st. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
All the left side. He's going to have them up to that 23. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
He's back to throw. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One last play before the break.
Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll throw it. And this one is launched downfield. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Gravity Lions.
From the gun, Milrow. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Warrior 70.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. The throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. It's a game.
Rams going nickel here on 3rd down. he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw, here's Milrow. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson Smith and Jigba with the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18.
Rams 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
First down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
2nd down carry for Jones. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
65, 19, target.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Give now to the running back. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Tag. 60 Eagles. Count the Eagles. Go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Get it. 19 tight.
3rd and long. Here's Milrow. Look at that power, deep left side. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Warriors 70. Hey, check that, street. Check, hurt. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Ooh, puts some air under this one, right side. They connect on the deep shot. He goes the distance, touchdown, LA! The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams make it an 11-point ball game.
Rams 17.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And he finally steps out, but it seems the damage has been done. That's down inside the enemy 40.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something the teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Cowboy 8. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Horton down the field, and he's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-possession game.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18.
Rams 17. Michael Dixon.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Throwing from the gun here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
18 Cardinal.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Hauled in down the sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Riggs. 70 lying. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers.
Throwing it again here. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and you get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
He's going to throw it again. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19, go.
Here he goes, third and long. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
To throw here on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Down. Ready.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Jones going to try to pick it up. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
13 yards.
So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Okay, break.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Staying on the ground here with Jones. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Right side, Ferguson's got it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Mustang 19, 70 Lions. Check, 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 check. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Goal to go, they're passing. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. He has it. He's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Set. Pass the shot. Pass the lead.
Here's Milroe to throw. Setting up the screen. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
70, Cougar 19.
Third and long for him here. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Chased out to his right. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Panthers, 1979 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun now for Milroe. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off.
Milroe's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready?
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Pass. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Looking underneath. It's Jones. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing it on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. this is going to be incomplete. Great-looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Check smash. Check smash.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And they're going to score. It's a pick-6 for Seattle. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to